So my dumbass, I turned in my rental car, right? Because I'm getting a different rental car because the company that I was with, they don't allow you to go to California. So I reserved my car, right? And I turned in my rental car, I get the shuttle, I go to the rental car place, which is right over there in the distance. And when I went to go pick up my car, he was like, "Oh yeah, you made the reservation for our other location on Flamingo Road." I was like, "Well, let me get a car here." And he said, "Yeah," he goes, "you could do that, but he goes, you got a really good rate," which I did. It was dirt cheap to rent a car. I rented it for like almost 3 weeks. So he's like, "Yeah, you got a really good rate." He goes, "If you get the car here, it's like almost $90 a day right now." So I said, "All right," I said, I'll just catch a Lyft." So I look on the Lyft, right? And a ride to my hotel from the rental-car place was like $30, right? So, with a tip, it's like $35. And I said, "You know what?" I said, "I don't want to pay $35 to sit in traffic because there's a bunch of traffic right now. It's probably why the price is high." So I said, "Let me just take the bus," because I haven't took the bus in a long time. So I walk about a quarter of a mile down this road right here. So I'm at the RT. This is like the bus terminal here in Las Vegas, right? They're like bus transfers to different parts of the city. And then also you can catch a Greyhound bus right here, right? Who the fuck catches the Greyhound bus? I don't know. So as you guys know, I don't judge, right? When it comes to, judging people, I don't judge. But hey, I'm still alive by the grace of God because I judge people. So I come to the bus terminal, right? And I talk to this Eskimo looking weirdo security guy right here, right? He looks like he's trying to get a job as a cop because he looks all mean and shit, even though he's only 5'5". What fucking race is that guy? I don't even know. It's like, he looks like he's from some Aborigines weird shit. I don't know. So I said, "Hey," I asked him like, "how much is the bus?" Or I was asking him like, "Where do I do this? Where do I do that?" And he was like, I guess he doesn't speak English. I have no idea. So I'm looking around me, right? And, listen, I call it the way I see it. I'm walking around. Like 80% of these people that are sitting here waiting to transfer buses, they're all fucking degenerates. Every single one of them. I might be included in that 80%, depending on what you guys think of me. Don't answer that question. So I'm just like looking around and everybody looks like a complete fucking psycho. So I'm like, this must be like what these upper crust rich white guys feel like when they're like in the wrong part of the neighborhood. I actually know what that feels like now. Now I know that feeling. It's like you're scared, but you're excited of the possibility of getting stabbed over your wallet. Like my gimbal that I'm holding right now, holding the phone, like I'm actually worried that somebody's gonna come up to me and slice my neck open and take it. They think they can pawn it for like, $20 or something like that. Now, 20% of the people here, they're actually, they look decent. They just can't afford a car, their car broke down, shit happens. And listen, I used to be that person. I used to be, where I'd take the bus and then one day, it came down to, all right, what are you gonna do? You're either going to live in a place and pay rent and you can't afford a car, or you can afford a car but you can't live or afford to live in a place. So I chose the latter, and I believe I made a pretty good choice for my life. So yeah, I can only imagine what this fucking place looks like during the day. It must just be losers everywhere. And then there's like this black guy. He was in this building. He goes, "Man, I'm wearing the same damn thing I wore yesterday." And I'm just like looking at this guy. I'm like, what's so amazing? Like, cause this guy's ignorant, right? Like he thinks like he's like on some struggle fiend shit. He thinks he's like some militant fucking thug life motherfucker. It's like, bro, if you just went to go get a job, your life would be straight. You could just go rent a room somewhere and just go get a crappy job. And I know some of you guys are probably, oh, well, how do you know he doesn't have a job? That nigga ain't got no motherfucking job, please. He ain't got no fucking job. Come on, fuck out of here. All right. He doesn't have, he ain't got no damn job. You could just tell people that don't have a job. Like me, I don't have a job. You know what's the worst thing about this whole thing about me talking shit about everybody here? You know what the worst thing about it is? I'm the worst dressed person. Look at this. I got my high waters. I look like crap. I got like this faded ass t-shirt from like 2019 has been washed 700 times, all faded. This 50-cent thrift store hat. This damn $14 hoodie from Walmart, all faded. My beat up ass shoes, I need new shoes, all worn out. But it's funny because I'm kind of a YouTube baller. Kind of, sort of, not anymore, but I kind of still am, kind of. I don't know. I would just kind of show you guys like what it looks like on the inside. But I think like it'd be one of those times where if I'm recording people, they'd be like, hey, don't fucking film me. You know, and I don't got anything on me. I'm too old to be fighting shit. I mean, I'll fight your ass if I have to. I mean, I'll throw them, no problem. But I've always been the type, I don't need to start any fights. Anytime I've been in a fight in my life, except once. I kind of started it because he owed me money. He's dead now, but rest in peace, Nace. I kind of punched him in the head. I kind of missed. He ended up dying. I don't know. I think he drank too much. Anyways, other than that, it's always been like when I defend myself, you know? So. All right, well, that's about it. Live, but not live from the bus terminal in Las Vegas, Nevada. Being a cheap Jew. That's all the reason why. I should have just paid the $35. I could have been home now. But then I wouldn't have made a video. So I'll just wait for my bus, take it down to beep, and then just maybe I'll call a Lyft from there, or maybe I'll just take the bus the rest of the way. I've been at this fucking bus stop for over an hour and 10 minutes. Look, let me show you something. It was supposed to be here. I just missed the bus, right? I just missed it at 6:23. This bus, it is right now, it's like almost 7, what is it? Past 7, it's like 7:30. And no bus at 6:51 or 7:21. No bus. Fuck this. I just called the Lyft. I don't need this nonsense. I'm way too fucking important to be at this fucking dinky ass bus broke depot. You know, I just wanted to take the bus. I just wanted to take the bus, you know, just to, you know, sit there and look for stories or whatever. I wasn't like, I didn't feel like I was in a hurry. And then I tried to take the fucking bus, an hour and 10 minutes. I can't do this shit. I can't do this. Fuck this shit. No, I'd rather ride a fucking bicycle. I don't fucking need this nonsense. You see what happens when you try to be like a regular person and you're like, oh, just take the, fuck that, dude. Don't take the bus. Look, let me tell you something, guys. My Lyft is about to come. But let me tell you something, guys. Whatever it is that you do in life, I don't care what you drive or what you ride or how you get there. As long as it has wheels, do whatever it is that you can do to stay the fuck off the bus. I keep saying that, guys. Don't have kids, don't go to jail, don't get arrested. Just get a regular job, get a car. I don't care if you drive a 95 Mercury Topaz. Get any car. Any car will do, it doesn't matter. It can have a bad transmission and it can go no faster than 30 miles an hour. Who cares? As long as it drives. Get your insurance, make sure the insurance is good, valid. And dude, just stay the fuck away from this place. This place is just for destitute bums. That's it, man. I gotta get out of here before I get robbed. I'm foaming at the mouth. I'm so pissed off. I just wasted an hour of my life. Oh my God. I can't believe I did that. I wasted an hour of my life. Oh. Wow. I can't believe I did that. Let's see if this guy's here yet. Let me get the hell out of here. Jeez. I mean, you know, I did a little bit of research, but I don't know. Anyways, my driver's arriving in 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. Because here's the thing. You know what I was gonna do? I was just gonna say like, who cares if I get there an hour, 2 hours, whatever. I'll just like research stories. I'll just add stories to my folders. Nope. Can't even do that. Can't even do that because this fucking nonsense bus. An hour and 10 minutes at that bus stop and nothing. That reminded me of when I was a kid. And I'd be waiting for the bus and it never came and I'm just sitting there like a goof. But I was a kid. I was broke. I didn't have any money. I didn't even know what a driver's license was. So I was like, I didn't even have the thought of ever having a car or whatever. So that was a bunch of nonsense. All right, guys. This vlog is done. I gotta get my lift later.